Okay, here we go.
I suppose we call the Lord.
Okay. The ghoul once again picks up. Yes! Who is it? How do you have this number?
This is the Regent of Springfield. And I was asked to report.
Yes, the Lord did say that I should put you through as soon as you call. He puts you on hold. You hear elevator music. Where do you take this call? Right outside? And someone is really breathing into the mic.
Not me.
It's probably me. I'm trying to look some stuff up.
I will, I guess, take it into the prince's study.
Oh, so you would be already back at the mansion for this. Okay.
I would think so.
Okay, in that case, yes, you are very much in the prince's study. Regent, finally. I have been trying to reach you for, well, most of last night.
It's been busy. Very busy.
Yes. I need you to send Liam back with Ryder. We need to awaken him. There's another part of the state where we need to deploy him right away.
I believe Liam is dead.
What?
Do you actually know that?
Okay. Fine.
You can suspect it. There was some ash left over in his clothes, I think.
I'm trying to think how I'm going to play this out.
Without dying, you mean? Meanwhile, I am preparing the map for the meeting over on another place. Don't worry about it. It's not like that's gonna be a big fuckfest, right?
Yeah, don't tell us not to worry about it. We know to worry about it.
So you're taking me with you, I presume?
To be fair, this isn't gonna be a combat thing.
You sure?
Not
hey,
unless...
my map is actually working now. Earlier it wasn't even working. I can move my token.
Yay.
Okay, what am I gonna say to him?
Regent, are you still there?
The Chantry is under attack, and
Yes, I'm aware.
and Liam is dead.
What? What? The Chantry hasn't fallen, has it? How is he dead?
The Chantry has not fallen.
Wrong. The Chantry has fallen. You fool. Kind of.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
Well, you might as well be a little more honest about it than it hasn't fallen, because that's kind of lying.
Okay.
Well, he talked to Joshua, so he knows what that is like, so...
Okay.
It's not going well.
It's really close.
Until I can send a party in to investigate thoroughly, I won't know what happened, but I do know that Liam is dead.
What the fuck? You hear from inside from the Regent's side, as if there's someone else in the room as you're calling. And there's that other voice says like, you trusted this neonate with the Chantry? Just... Regent, how could this happen? Explain yourself.
The Chantry is in the epicenter of the explosion. All the craziness is going on around it.
Yeah, I think that's a suitable ambush. That should do. Yeah, actually I think that will do nicely. Maybe even a little less, yes. Yeah, that can be more of a reinforcement thing, that's fine. Okay, that's all done. So Liam died in the explosion. You would know that he died before that, but you can lie about it.
You can try to lie about it.
I can try.
Well,
to lie.
actually, you could probably get away with that lie. There's no way for him to tell that's a lie. So that might not get a roll from him.
You are not talking face to face, so at the very least it would be a lot harder for him to tell just from your voice. He would have to roll at 8 or 9.
It appears that way. Like I said, until I can get a party together and can get to the Chantry, I won't know. I won't know the full story.
I see. And you did not think to mention this?
It slipped my mind with all the stuff going on.
So not only did you fail to recruit his granddaughter, but you lost him as well. I must say, Regent, that I am very disappointed in your lack of ability.
Your lack of faith disturbs me.
There's a smirk from the other side of the connection.
I can't hear a smirk.
You know, like a sort of aborted attempt to laugh or not laugh. You know, that kind of thing. As if someone is almost laughing, you know?
My greatest apologies, my lord. I shall endeavor to prove better, and my first task will be to take back the Chantry.
I see. I must say, Regent, that I did expect better of you. At this point, you should at least be able to maintain the security of your own Chantry against such accidents.
I don't think anybody expected a tactical nuclear explosion to go off and the city to fall into.
Well, that wasn't a tactical nuke, that was a psychic thing.
Okay, well, it seems like it does. It
might as well have been.
Aren't we treating it like it is a nuke? Like, isn't that why the city is under martial law?
No, they think that some sort of a chemical crap was spread by the explosion, and that everyone went crazy because chemical weaponry. Different kind of weapon of mass destruction.
Okay.
Very well, Regent. Very well, as soon as you reclaim the Chantry, I will require for you to transfer Seth back out to us. We're gonna need him for a couple of weeks.
That's doable. And as I said, I will endeavor to do better and prove you proud. Or make you proud.
Indeed. He hangs up. Clearly disappointed at your fuck-ups.
Well, I mean, it's the kind of... failure is the theme of our little chronicle here, so...
Failing upwards.
Falling upwards.
Okay, so do you proceed to go to the meeting? It looks like the new guys might not be here all that quickly. Not in time, probably, for the meeting that Tobias set. You could try to renegotiate and set the meeting in a different place and time. If you want. Or you could gather everyone you can get and try and go there. See what happens.
That's a great idea. Trust me.
You have the caitiff and his goal. You have two gangrel. Yourself and wounded Yorick.
Is Kevin one of the gangrel?
Yes.
Yorick
Oh,
will be more or less refusing to really get up and do anything until he's at least down to not being hurt, aka 1 health level of, you know,
Okay.
damage.
I do wish I
I
could the black armor.
York can see about taking it off and letting you use it if you want.
Epic, if you want, I can give you a temporary character to play for this meeting.
I don't really mind. I'm actually really tired. I would really like to go take a nap, if anything.
Okay, so if you tell us what Yorick has learned, then I can give you your experience and you can go and sleep.
All of the technocracy. Everything. Oh, and antediluvians exist, and there's one in New York City, and they're about to try and kill it. He learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you give him 2 experience for that? No. No.
Okay, so yeah, you can have your 3 experience points and have a fun nap.
Thank you.
Good night.
I will probably be in time for Nietzsche's game, but it would be nice.
Oh, I'm probably not.
Thanks.
We're probably not playing.
Okay.
We're actually probably just canceling the game entirely because
What?
people dropped out. Yeah.
Really? You dropped out.
I think Daniel's dropped out again. Daniel's gone, and of course James dropped out.
We'll
I
just
don't know.
we'll just 3-man it. It's all right.
Okay, we'll do it.
That'd be
Okay.
great.
So, Malik, you can of course try to get more people from somewhere, make a show of force. It's up to you how you want to play it. Keep in mind, it's like a couple of hours till the meeting. And
We'll
given
do Kev-
these...
We'll take Kevin, we'll take Alice, the Kadif and his ghoul, and who's here that's good at actually scouting?
no one really. Archibald is wherever
Yeah, he's
doing
like-
stuff.
He's at okay. Gee, I really would like somebody that could scout.
In theory, York could, but he's too wounded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? How long has it been since the nuke went down? It's been
almost
been
a
a-
week actually now.
Yeah. In that case, yeah. Gianna rushes in with one of the ghoul servants trying to stop her.
I was actually planning to run into their event on the next night to try and get Gianna, but I got hit by Terminator, so...
Yeah.
So she rushes in. Who's trying to stop her? The ghoul? Eric?
No, one of the princess ghouls. She tosses him aside and just rushes into your arms.
Yay! This sucks.
You're okay! Oh, thank God, you're okay!
I tried to come and save you. I couldn't find you. What happened?
It's okay. Some mortals dug me out. I couldn't shift the rubble. I had to wait till they got me out.
Okay, well, see you guys.
See you
Bye
later.
bye.
Listen. It's okay. It's all okay. I saw Tobias on my way over here. She names the address where the meeting is supposed to take place. He just has 2 guys with him. We can get that fucker. He looks like he's waiting for someone.
He's waiting for us.
Oh. Do you want to roll perception empathy for me here? Hint, hint, maybe you should. I'm gonna...
Watched.
Seems perfectly legit. Tobias really thinks that you're a naive, weak fool. So, is Gianna coming along?
Should we make Jana come along?
She's...
Something tell
Something is clearly up, I know.
Yeah, there's something up with her. Wait a minute.
Yes?
Can I check to see if it's Gianna?
In what way? With aspects?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and
Do I just
check.
roll our auspice rating? Because I don't do this often.
No. To see through invisibility, it's perception awareness, difficulty 7. Any contested rolls, I will roll secretly. And yeah, that's very much Gianna.
No one else going to roll?
She's acting a bit weird, but every mannerism that she has does seem to be Gianna's. Alice, I will let Alice roll perception plus empathy to see if she could pick out Gianna not acting like Gianna. As in, you know, they might look like Gianna, but getting how a person acts right is harder, so yeah.
Perception, empathy?
Yeah, since Gianna and Alice would have worked together in the past and would know each other.
I don't have empathy, so I roll perception at difficulty 8.
No, you don't add to the difficulty, just roll perception at 6. Yeah, that's definitely Gianna.
That's the wrong name, but yeah, that's Gianna.
Hell, you're even on friendly terms with Gianna. She's back, she's safe, everything's good.
Tell me, how exactly... I thought you were... I thought you were in a really bad way. I thought you were really injured. How have you survived?
Oh, it's the building, but it just fell on top of me, but... You know, I just waited till one of the mortals was alone with me, and then I just managed to get some blood, and now I'm okay.
You seem to be a little shaken up by this whole thing.
Well, being nearly put into torpor for who knows how long will do that to you. What if they had bulldozed over the building and built a new one on top of it? I don't want to be buried in concrete. That was a really close call, you know.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh god.
I mean, Jesus, if I hadn't read as well as I did that night, it could have been... She just shakes her head.
Let's, You want to stay here? And recover?
No, I feel like I should be by your side. That Tobias fuck has been screwing with us for far too long.
I forget, how good are you at, you know, scouting and looking for... Because I'm suspecting an ambush on this.
Yeah, but it's just 2 guys, even if they're on Sile. We can take 3 guys in total, right? He has 2 people helping him. You'll just strip them apart, like always, right? Wow, she doesn't have
I gotta
stealth.
think of something right quick.
Okay. Would Alice like to interject while, now that she sees Jen is back? Would, Oh, I should move you to another map. Why don't you sit on the city map for now? Yes, sure, that works. City map.
Okay. I just want to casually mention, because I'm still trying to, like, test her a little bit, I guess. But I want to casually mention, like, hey, do you remember the first time we went out together on a mission like this?
I guess. Which
That's
time are
kinda
you
crazy.
which time are you referring to? Cause
Oh, the first time. You know.
oh, you mean the sewers? Right, I remember. I'm sorry, I was just all blurs together after a while. You know how the fighting is. Yes, do you remember those sewer gators that Nosferatu have? I heard that they actually managed to recover those. Oh, those were awesome. I wish I could have one of those.
Okay. It's clearly bloodbound.
What do you mean, Gianna?
They've had enough time to bloodbind her. The Sabbat.
They may have had enough time, yes.
May have. They 100%. If they bloodbound her, they would 100% have had enough time.
No way I can test for bloodbind.
Blood bonds, yes, you can test her blood, but you have. Do you have enough reason to do it?
Bloodwalk, which is a ritual, does let you test for those, and Rachel does have it. You actually have the option, because you have Rachel with you here. That is actually a thing.
Okay, listen, we're actually gonna probably institute something new, where I want to test to make sure everyone is not bloodbound to someone.
Okay, she says, thinking of Julio. Regent, could we talk in private?
Who's saying talking private?
Gianna.
Yeah, sure. I guess we find a secluded spot.
Okay. Okay, there's something I need to tell you. Julio was gonna try and kill me, and I had no choice but to stake and bloodbind him.
No. You didn't just tell me this. You did not just say this.
I didn't want to tell you, but you're gonna find out anyway, and it's... I thought it would be better if I came clean now, because I didn't want you to burden you with this, because I know you would feel compelled to do something, but he tried to kill me, I had no choice. And you know, he's been... he's actually in the basement of the prince's place.
I will fix this.
There's tears in her eyes as she just nods.
This is bad. Don't ever bloodbind a Tremere. Ever.
I'm sorry, I had no choice. He was trying to kill me, and you saw how crazy he was. Once I bloodwalked, he actually started to function. I know how this looks, but honestly, he was gonna kill me, and he was gonna keep trying. That was the only way I could stop him without killing him.
Okay, so I guess she's not getting tested for a bloodbind. Let's see Julio right quick.
Okay, what are you gonna do with Julio? How are you gonna fix this?
I'm gonna pour some of my blood down his throat.
Okay, how much?
Just a point. But wouldn't that wake him up because I'm an elder?
Compared to him, how low is he? Yeah, Julio is awake and staked. Julio is awake and staked.
Now that I've done that, he's not torpid.
No, he's just staked, and he's way out of it. Yeah, he's still a 6 aggravated. He's very much in. Yeah, he's out cold. You don't know that he's awake.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do with him? Because you could kill him right now. Say it was that you decided that the prince was right after all. Say that the prince demanded it to the lord. It would be fine. Possibly.
No.
Okay.
I want Julio to keep playing. I want Bacon to have a character.
I mean, we can cook up a new character for Bacon easily enough, and he seems to enjoy the gangrel.
Yeah, but I would like to have my
He wants
crazy,
his
almost
Julio
Malkavian
back.
Mexican back.
So, I don't know he's awake.
Nope.
So, I'm just leave him.
Okay.
Maybe you should give a little bit more blood to him, so he can heal.
You can't heal because you are staked.
That's not bad. This can't be bad.
He's gonna slip into a
Like,
hunger
why is
torpor anyway because he just keeps spending 1 blood point per night to wake up and is just paralyzed there. Because essentially you're torturing him now, Malik.
Lose 1 point.
I don't know
of
I'm
humanity.
torturing him. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know. So you go back to Gianna.
Alright, let's go. Oh god, I'm so hurt.
Okay. Is anyone gonna look in on Gianna after Malik leaves? You hear faint sobbing from the door.
What do you think it would make sense for my character to go and try to comfort her?
It might, because how cool you are. But then again, she's a monster.
Yet she could, if she redeems herself, that would be a thing.
She's not as much of a monster as I am.
No, definitely not. She doesn't emanate with unholy evil, you know.
Everything's
Yes.
out.
I think Malik was just being a dick to her, and I go to try and comfort her.
Okay, you go in and you see Gianna just sobbing with a stake pointed at her own chest.
There is no need for that, Gianna.
She says, "Get out! Leave!" Attempting to dominate you.
You going to actually do that now?
Yep. 9 was it? Does
Yep.
nothing.
If not, I do not think I should. It would be. I think it would be for the best if you put that stake down.
It just
Slowly
drops.
stepping closer.
It just drops to the floor and she just sinks to her knees, collapses on the floor.
I sit down next to her. The world does not end simply on the word of a single kindred.
You don't understand the position I'm in.
I
Good.
do.
I fucked it all up again.
I'm certain it is not. It's not that bad.
Malik, the door of the study is open as you come back up. Someone seems to be talking to Gianna. She seems distressed.
I'm gonna go over and hug her.
You see that Katie fuck screwing with your girlfriend. What do? There is a stake on the floor, in fact. A charred one. Charged with fire, perhaps.
Why is there a burning stake on the
There's
floor?
not a burning stake. It is burnt, to be exact.
You would recognize it, in fact, if you used your auspex, as the same stake you once upon a time pulled out of the original sheriff. Gods, that thing has lasted for a while, huh?
Why is there a stake on the floor?
Gianna was very wounded by your words. I would suggest that you leave before you do any more harm.
Leave.
You going to try and dominate too? Aww.
Okay, so
Can I attempt to resist that somehow? No, I guess not.
you were trying to convert and redeem Gianna, yes?
Yes.
In that case, I would say that it's probably against your nature to leave right now.
That would make sense. I do agree, considering my nature. Yes.
While he's trying to resist and I'm not paying any attention to him, I'm going to lower to my knees and embrace Gianna.
Embrace? I think she does
Not
relate
embrace
to
her
her.
like that, but you know. She's already been embraced.
I know.
Let's see how much blood she has in her system. Okay, let's set it to that. You hear her whisper in your ear, "Don't go to the meeting. He has like a dozen vampires there."
What?
"I'm sorry. He made me."
Who made you?
She just clams her hands over her mouth in horror like she can't believe what she just said and shakes her head.
Do I get to roll something for to notice? Do I get to know?
I'm gonna take her to Rachel now.
Okay.
And take her to Rachel.
I follow closely.
Okay, she seems to be trembling like it's taking everything she has not to try to kill the both of you and run away.
I am mostly just focusing on the guy that's emanating pure evil, but you know.
Okay, you take her to Rachel in the library. Genesis just squeezes out past clenched teeth. "You should probably tie me up now."
Fix this.
By the way, can I attempt to roll something to see if she, to notice something about her?
Probably yes. What are you trying to notice?
Like, is she acting like? Would I know if she's acting like as if against her own will somehow?
I'd say that it would be pretty likely that you would notice something like that, but roll for it to see how clear that is for you.
That would be perception and empathy, I presume.
Yes, I think so. At difficulty 6, but even one success will let you know that that is what it looks like. Does seem like she's somehow struggling with herself.
Would I be able to roll? Would I be able to use intelligence or call to determine if that's a blood, if she's blood, if that could be a blood bond?
Could be dominate, could be blood bond, could be any number of things. You don't. I don't think you have enough information to say for sure what it is. Maybe someone just dominated the fuck out of her low willpower to come and screw over the regent with very exact instructions on how to do it.
I'm going to mention, Regent, I do believe she is correct. She is struggling against her own will.
Tie her up.
As sad as it is.
She forces out past clenched teeth. "Hard, I'm strong."
Oh wow, that's I guess my mind's in the gutter on that one. That was a little disturbing there, man.
Okay, fuck you too.
So, while that's going on, can I attempt to console her? Get her to calm down.
Please don't ask me to do anything hard to Gianna.
Yeah, can I try, use charisma, empathy, or something to calm her down?
So-
She doesn't seem to pay any attention to her. She's focused entirely on Malik.
Okay. Brother, come here. Come hither.
Yes, I'm here. He's holding the gun.
Would you please aid the regent in binding this? In binding her.
All right. Fine. Okay, let's do this. That's fine. And he proceeds to try and bind Gianna. And no, he's not gonna cop a feel because he's just not that twisted yet.
I like the yet you added.
I mean, he is your goal. I mean, we know where this is going.
I
You're
know.
gonna corrupt him. Okay, so what do you want Rachel to do to Gianna?
Rachel, can you check and see if she's been bound to anybody, blood bound?
She raises an eyebrow and... Yes, of course, Regent. It'll just take a little while.
Is there anything that can be done if she is bloodbound? Do you have any capabilities of...
She just shakes her head, not here. And not I. I don't have that. Yes. Wait. Julio. Julio's one of ours. She's Bloodbound Julio!
I cut my wrist, and I'm going to try to feed her my blood.
Who? Rachel or Gianna?
Gianna.
Yeah, no, Rachel is just telling you that she's Bloodbound Julio.
I thought she had to bloodbind. I thought she had to test Julio's blood to see if he's bloodbound.
No.
Everyone that's that is bound to her or by her. Well, has her bound to them. That's what I mean.
Thaumaturgy, yes, let's look that up.
So she's just been...
I'm pretty sure it does it does in every single way. So third level ritual,
Second
level ritual, blood walk, target, blood and bloodborne lineage and bloodborne.
Oh, it's
involved.
Oh, wait. Before that happens, it takes 3 hours to cast.
Yes, reduced by 15 minutes for each success on the roll.
So, do you
So
want
she
to
doesn't
spend the time to...
So essentially 2 hours.
Yes, she tells you
Yeah.
that it takes hours to do that.
Fine. She's probably not bloodbound anyways. Well, actually, if she's bloodbound...
You don't know yet. You would have to wait 2 hours to find out.
3 successes the caster learns the identities of all... God damn it.
Yes, indeed.
Of all parties with whom the subject shares a blood bond, either as a regnant or thrall. It's kind of a thing they do.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is say, you're just gonna have to trust me, Gianna.
She just nods.
I'm gonna cut my wrist, and I'm gonna pour my blood in her.
Put some blood in her. Yeah.
She just twists away like, no!
It's the only way.
No, you...
Well, you wouldn't know.
Just kill Tobias! Just kill him! She yells out while trying to stay away from your wrist, just twisting out of the way. Just kill him! All you have to do is kill him!
Who is this
What if we don't
Tobias
kill
she
him?
speaks of?
What if we don't kill him?
She just said, you have to, it's the only way.
You said he has 12 people there. We can't fight 12 people strong.
You know, if a lot of them are shovelheads, he'd have 12 of them, 12 ancillary level vampires there.
And she can't come now.
Listen, I can help. I'll convince him to come along with the two of us, and we'll talk privately. If you bring enough people, he'll be okay with that. And then the two of us can kill him.
By the way, that's a terrible idea.
Can't risk it. You're compromised. He has a hold on you.
I can fight it!
We could get to, Odkar, we could get 2 Gangrel, a Ghoul, a you, which it doesn't count. Just saying, this is probably...
Roll 3 for. What I roll 3 dice for?
What did you roll for?
I don't know. I hit a button and it just did that. I didn't know you could do that. Anyways.
Apparently you don't know about macros.
Okay, so you are of the derp. So what do? Apparently Tobias wants you dead.
Also, I asked about who Tobias was.
Yes, so you did. Nobody cares. Rachel just shushes you in her best librarian shush.
She's pretty good at that, I say.
Yeah, she has had some practice. And you are in the library right now, so she has every right. So, what do? As Julio's eyes stare unblinkingly at the ceiling, wondering what he did to deserve this.
He knows what he did. The little bit of humanity that had been left was the jokes, and now they were trying to take it away. Probably he will lose his humanity very soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so, how do you want to handle this meeting? You could ask for someone else to send some muscle or see if anyone is available and willing to go to a showdown.
Yeah, but I'd have to owe a boon.
Possibly.
I don't want to owe any boons. I'd rather be dead than owe another boon on anybody. Anybody.
You know, you could always try to spin it the other way. This is a great opportunity to get in good with those in power. And really, you would owe me a boon for this opportunity.
That's not gonna work.
Well, depends on how stupid they are.
No one's that stupid.
Alright, she is dead. I should move that elder that you ate last session to the dead pile. Malik, you evil fuck.
I'm gonna call to. I think I'm gonna. What do y'all guys think? Should I just call Tobias and let him know that his plans have been foiled?
You really should, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Tobias.
Okay. Yes, are you on your way yet?
You really should do better with your ambushes. It's super easy to figure this one out.
What? What are you talking about? There is no ambush. Hey boss, where you are? Shh, not now.
We know what you are planning. It wasn't that hard to figure out, really. Now, are you going to take this seriously, or are you just going to continue to be a dick?
Oh, I take you very seriously.
You should take me very seriously.
There is murder in his voice as he says that. He really seems to hate you for some reason.
Can't have anything to do with us killing his friends or anything.
Oh, he doesn't have friends, but you killed a lot of pawns. It has weakened his power.
Tell you what. Why don't you meet us at this location?
Okay, and what location do you give him?
And I'm trying to think. I don't know. Hampton Avenue. Just a little diner at Hampton Avenue or something. I don't know. Wait. That bar's burned down. But, maybe there's another one we can meet at. Not Eddie's Bar. But we can still use Eddie's Bar. For the
Jimmy's
things.
bar.
Jimmy's Bar. Okay. Why don't you meet us here? And, well, I'd much rather you come alone.
Jimmy's bar. You do know that the mages go there, right?
Even more reason for him to not attack.
Even more reason not to do anything funny.
Fine. Jimmy's bar then. 2 attendants each then.
Yes, of course.
So you pick me and the gangrel.
No, I'm taking you all. I'm setting you up.
Okay. It's about...
Neither one will hold their word. 100% chance. Neither one will hold their word.
I'm going to, can I grab a hunt on the way?
No.
No.
That's not.
It's about in between the two of you, and you would essentially have to go there right away. Which is at least that's how I assume you would set it up to avoid people gathering like a proper ambush there.
Yep.
Who's Kerrigan here?
He only took 2 people that we can see.
Yes. That you can see.
Oh, I did want to see if we could get the armor off of Yorick.
Yes, he did say that he would give it to you, so yes, you feel it crawl over your skin, covering all of you.
Want to roll willpower?
No, he gets to roll that when he tries to take it off. It takes a point of blood out of you, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, me, Ghoul, 2 and 2 Gangrel.
And Gianna gets tied up and tries to kill Rachel while you're out.
Yeah, sure. So, I'm going to tell. I guess we can get walkie-talkies or something.
You're the only one who actually has. Well, actually, no. Yes, no. Yes! Roll perception awareness at difficulty 7. Actually, no, roll 6. For reasons. I just need to find the right thing. You will notice that one of the fuckers is actually... Wow. Like, wow. Did I go in hard on this or what? Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah, you really do like... From what last time we saw you roll someone with Obfuscate, you rolled like 10... Oh god, what's that?
Keep in mind, I give these guys like a set amount of experience. That means they don't have other shit. Which they might have otherwise. Just so you know.
So I'm going to walk in. Actually, I'm going to position the 2 Gangrel
Okay.
where they can see us at the window.
You could take Alice in with you, since that's Bacon character, and leave the ghoul as a sniper outside. Because he has a
Yeah,
rifle.
that works.
You could do that.
That works. We'll do that. And I'll take in
Watch
Alice.
him die
He has 2
horribly.
people. He has 2 people with him.
Yes,
so I get to bring in 2 people.
yes, that was the agreement, in theory. Let me
I
move...
thought you meant 1 person and then you.
No, 2 attendants each.
So... So, Eric is outside.
As is Kevin.
Yes.
Just
And you 2 come in with me.
both of those derps trying to look nonchalant. Okay, let's make Eric's wit stealth roll to make him look like an ordinary person.
That's a
Okay,
horrible roll for him.
that's... Yeah, and let's see if you picked the right gangrel for it. Let's take a look at what Kevin is actually good at. Oh
Kevin's
god.
good. I know. It's just she's Alice is bacon. So
Nope.
Kevin, like, no.
You could have asked them, but no.
Tobias is waiting for you. There's 2 guys with like...
Just going to put it out there, but you know, I don't think William is geared for combat.
Yeah,
you're not. But whatever.
I don't think he's especially geared for close quarters combat either.
okay. There's that.
So is there any funny stuff going to go down here, Tobias?
What would he do? He would be very tempted to kill you right now, actually.
By the way, would I get... I'm guessing I would have a... the Hammer of Thor around my neck.
I would assume that you would have some sort of a symbol of Odin, brother.
Well, that too, but like Hammer of Thor is pretty common.
Yeah, you might, if that's your thing. Yeah, it depends on how you interpret the faith. I would assume if his personal deity is Odin, then that would be an that he would focus on Odin
I
stuff.
could probably have, I could have like the book around my hip or something.
Okay. Okay, one of them has a shotgun. What does Tobias have? Have I picked a gun for him? Yeah, he would have a shotgun as well, and let's roll to see how well he would have charged his newest Burning Blade stake. Okay,
He charges. Great.
so he can stab all the things with it.
Yep.
Awesome. Rituals are fun. Yeah, he doesn't even have a shotgun, he just is holding a stake, tossing it in the air lightly. As he's
There should be
waiting.
no
Well, we
need.
know what he can do again with that thing.
There should be no need for the stake, Tobias. We'll be on our way once you give us the information we want.
Oh, you think I'm gonna give you information? Oh,
Wait, he starts laughing. Can I roll something?
roll what?
Oh, I don't know. Certain thing I have.
Okay, yeah, you could. You can enact that whenever you want.
It lasts for... Yeah, that.
Oh, you mean that. That thing.
Yeah.
Not the other thing. Okay,
Well,
you can enact that when you want. It's up to you.
okay, like... No, not yet. I would like to not do that yet.
Yeah, those fuckers would get overwhelmed outside, wouldn't they? Yeah. Okay, so, what do?
So, is Tobias going to doing anything?
Oh, he
Oh,
hasn't started anything, he just laughs at Malik.
Oh, Tobias. How come I knew that this was...
I'm
gonna
getting ready to draw my gun, my light pistol, because that's going to do so much.
I'm gonna reach in my coat to pull my gun out. It's like, does it have to be this way?
The other two immediately stand out, hefting their guns, tense, ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm activating it now.
Come on, Tobias. Does it really have to be this way?
Okay, as Jackalor does this, Tobias says, Tremere treachery! Magic! Shoot now!
Yay! By the way, I may allocate those. I'm guessing I can go up to a maximum of 6 with that.
Do I get anything special with my armor? Or is that all just epic?
You get much the same abilities, but essentially you get 5 extra fortitude dice.
That's a lot of force. All I've been rolling now is straight force.
What did you roll for?
Nothing.
Okay.
You are not in combat yet, but you will be any second. You have one chance, Malik, to prevent this from exploding, because apparently William just tried to pull a fast one.
Also, I'm going to buff my at the same time. No, I can't do that at the same turn. Yeah, can't do that. Nope, can't do that at the same time.
Let me take a look at what the thing that you did of the thing does exactly.
Yeah.
Because I think a total of 3 between strength and stamina. So it's not 6. It's you can put either 3 in stamina, 3 in strength, or split
Yes,
those.
I know. That's what I meant. I can, like.
Yeah, you get 3. So Malik, as far as you know, Tobias just screamed out that William is using Tremere magic, and that it's treachery, and that everything is gonna go to hell in a second.
Wait, shh. William's not even Tremere.
You can roll perception empathy on him to see if Tobias is lying. That's your perception empathy roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not lying. I can see magic, he just used some.
Then it's unauthorized.
I don't know what he's talking about. May or may not be rolling something.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like this. We didn't come here to fight.
Hey, you don't know. I'm not lying. You know that. You know that too.
Okay, no. Okay, Malik. Let's see, you're just gonna keep trying to talk your way out of this, I take it.
I'm not trying.
Not if we're declaring actions now.
The rest of them are waiting for Tobias to act, so essentially right now, initiative is you and Tobias. And the players if they want to interfere. So, what do you do? Keep talking?
I let him know. I just pretty much say, you're silly if you think that we didn't come prepared for a fight, but we're not here to fight you.
Okay.
He may not be blood buffing my dexterity right now.
Very well, he says while lowering his generation to 3. Let's talk this out.
Oh god. Oh god.
How much blood would he have in his system at the start of this? Enough, in other words.
Yay!
Would I notice that he lowered his generation? I think I could actually
No,
tell.
I don't think you could.
I think you could tell, like, if they lowered it down that far, they would emanate something.
Someone who was focusing auspex on you might, but you aren't, I think.
You could try.
Besides, you are a creature of legend, the legendary wormwood, right? You're meant to herald in Gehenna. So, you know...
Can I lower my generation?
You could, but he would see it.
Could you see? Can I try to see if he's concentrating? A lot.
Like it's more like a momentary instant of focus. And then
You all
it's-
didn't roll. You all earlier than people rolled that when they were when Julio was doing that.
Okay,
Yes.
I lowered my generation 2 more points.
Okay.
So can I roll intelligence occult, perception occult, something? Perception, okay.
Yeah, let's say that you notice a momentary flicker of concentration from Tobias. You don't know if he's communicating telepathically or doing some other crap, but he did something.
What are you preparing?
He just glares at you, treacherous piece of shit.
I would say the same to you, Sabat.
There's no need for name calling. We just need a
You just said that I insulted him. By calling him
Tobias actually hisses at both of you. I take being called Sabat as a compliment.
Yeah. For sure.
Alice just facepalm, looking at how competent the regent and the strange guy are in diplomacy.
Well, I have my reasons for not being completely incompetent at the diplomacy with Sabat.
Yeah,
You don't know.
the people to whom this applies see the red mark of the betrayer blazing from Tobias's forehead incidentally. I'm not sure if everyone involved here has seen one before. How do the people who see it react? Malik.
Well, Malik would know.
I
it.
cringe.
Well, on whose forehead?
Tobias's.
Well, Malik would know about it already.
The stake hovers like above Tobias's palm, almost as if he's ready to send it into someone's heart the moment he's given an excuse.
Huh. So both of these have guns. I'm telling you to make a goddamn.
Okay, and
That both of
in
these
the-
guys have guns.
yeah, in the best traditions of a cliffhanger, we're gonna split the YouTube video here, cause yeah,